congratulations, man. I'm going to
Thank
be
you very
honest.
much.
We have to be quick. You need to rest and you need to have fun and enjoy the moment. But I'm normally a big critic. Okay, I have to be honest. Why? Because you have one of the best skill individually. I mean, when you appeared on the scene, we all knew you from existence, you know, the Spanish organization and all, and you looked like you were going to be amazing. Now you are in a team that is actually incredible. When you show yourself, the team is unbeatable. That's my opinion. So basically, do you agree with me that you have sometimes a problem with consistency and you can be even bigger, or not so much, and you are playing like you did on Ancient? You basically shifted the game today.
I mean, yeah, of course. I think I've said sometimes before that I've struggled a little bit with the consistency, and that I've worked really hard on trying to fix the consistency. And I mean, obviously, we have changed a little bit of the roles around. When I first joined the team, I had a different role. I was playing like a little bit more freer and aggressive, and then we shifted away from that a little bit. And that we have like all the pieces together, I talked with Björn, I mean Fred and Mahone, and like everyone in IP that I wanted to get back to my old form, of course, because I know I can do much better than I have this past year. And like I've worked to just be more like I did before, more aggressive and more confident. And I mean, as you said, like when we all just show up, then we're like unbeatable. We can crush anyone if we just show up. And yeah, I mean that's what happened this event, and I'm actually just really happy. This is the first like tier 1 event that I've won, and yeah, I'm just really happy that we played really good this tournament.
Plopski, congratulations for your win. Let me ask you, if you do you think this win will put higher expectations on your shoulders to win the major, or the expectations were already higher?
I mean, we all like, of course, we always like expect like we always want to win a tournament, and I think that like this tournament win just gives us huge confidence boost going into the major. And I think people will, of course, like expect more from us now that they see that we're playing really good. But I think that we just like play our game and focus on what we do best and like our stuff, and I think it will be fun. And yeah, it's just a huge confidence boost for the team winning this, going into the major as legends as well, right? So it's gonna be great.
And what about your road to today inside NIP? Do you think that you grew into a better player? You are learning. Threat, I assume it must be amazing to work with him. I'm a huge fan of Threat, and now you have Device, you have Rez, which is like one of the best riflers in the world, clearly top 10 in terms of individual skill. So how is your development? Do you think that you are adapting well? And you have to figure this out, because even if you are not playing to your full potential, that we know you can be even stronger, the truth is you are still in the best European team at the moment, man. So you understand? So the sky is the limit. So in terms of your development as a player, how has it been working out? You talked about switching roles, and what about basically calling, deciding in those moments that are really, really important for your team? Do you see yourself as a very experienced player at the moment, or not so much?
I don't really see myself as that experienced player. I mean, I played in NLP for 2 years, but one of this year was like the Corona, obviously. So like I haven't been to many LANs and playing on LAN. But I would say like since Deve joined Device, and since we have had a lot more talks with Mahone, our analyst, and Threat also working together, I've learned like this past 3 months, for example, I've learned like the most I've ever learned in my career, and I feel like I'm actually
That's
developing
nice.
pretty good into a better player, but like not only in like the fragging level, right? Because I don't think it's all about killing. Of course, I have to kill the guys that are in front of me, but I feel like I've also developed more as like a person outside and inside of the game. Like I feel like I'm getting better at giving better information more clearly, and also just like hyping up the team, trying to make the other players as good as they could be as well. And I feel like that's also a really just a nice point to have. So yeah, like I feel like I've developed a lot lately.
Okay, man. Last question for my friend Musha. So just win the major. For me, it's the last thing I have to say. Just win it, okay? Let's go.
All right.
Plopski, the last question I have for you is, at the moment you have 100% win rate on Overpass. My question is, do you feel that Overpass is your really and stronger fortress?
Yeah, like ever since I joined NIP, we've always been like very good at Overpass for some reason. It just feels like, you know, Res is obviously like, in my opinion, he's the best A player to ever hold Overpass, and it's just nice to have him there. And he's also playing with Deva, so basically A just feels like a lockdown. And then I really like Overpass as well. It's one of my favorite maps after Inferno, and I just enjoy playing B, and I'm really confident in playing B with Linus and Hampus there. So I think like we're all just really confident on Overpass, and yeah, we're pretty good, very good at it.
Well, thanks for your time. Go rest a bit, and like my colleagues Orlak said, try to win the major. And
Just win it.
best
Don't
of
try.
luck.
Do it, man. Let's go. You can
I'll
do
do
it.
it for you guys.
Come on, guy. You
All
can
right.
do it, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you.